Hi there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about 5 signs that will help you know that he is the one. And if you're joining us for the first time, my name is Stella. I have been with my husband for a good 6 years and we've been married for 2. And the first point I'm going to start with is one that truly spoke to me when we were dating. So I live in Australia and my parents had been visiting from Kenya. And of course, as you all know, here we really have to work so hard because I was a student. I had to pay my school fees and juggle so many other things. And when my parents were visiting, when I didn't have time to take them out, my boyfriend went over, took them out, took them to different places, took them to the museum, to the national park, to all these different places. He could come to see them and bring them some groceries, take them out, come do a barbecue for them, and to see that he truly wanted to make my family his own. That just sealed the deal, because he had been dating for 1 year and I was still contemplating, is he really the one or not? But just saying that he wanted to be part of my family, he truly cared for those people who meant the world for me. That was just everything to me. And I think a lot of people might ignore this, but this is really, really important. And this is how you know this guy is actually truly invested in you. So make sure that he's the new family favorite, because when my mom went back to Kenya and she was just calling me and asking me, oh, how's your friend doing? And then I was just so excited to see that they had fallen in love with him just as much as I had. The second thing is that you can disagree. I hear people bragging all the time that, oh, we've been dating for this amount of period and we don't argue, we never argue. Boy, that's not a good thing. You need to see how this girl or man reacts when he's actually, or when he doesn't get his way, when you actually disagree, because you need to know, is he respectful of your opinion? How does he handle disagreements? Does he start to name call and all these other bad things? So being able to disagree, because in a relationship, or rather in a marriage, boy, you're going to have so many fights, so many arguments, so many disagreements, and you need to know that this man is respectful. He's going to apologize when he's wrong, and he wants to actually make peace with you. He doesn't want to give you silent treatment for a good month just because you disagreed on something, So being able to resolve your conflict and being able to, argue things out in a very respectful manner, that speaks a lot about a person's character. The third thing is that, and this could probably be the first on the list, is that you want to find somebody who you can be utterly yourself with, who you can be your authentic self with. I hear my girls, saying that, oh, I will never let him see me without makeup. I'll never let him see me in my pajamas. I cannot act silly or do my silly dance in front of him. No. If you can be yourself, then probably, he's not the one. In today's world, it's very, very hard to be authentic. Around people, sometimes we have to act a different way, say different things to please people, just to navigate around the world. But when you come home, you want to be with that person that will allow you to be yourself, to share your frustration, to share your ups and downs with, and that is the person you probably want to spend the rest of your life with. The fourth sign is that you need to actually like him. Love is not enough. I know we all have different views about love, depending on the movies we watch, depending on how we were brought up, whether you saw your parents holding hands or kissing or not. And sometimes these things inevitably affect our idea of love. But what I've noticed, or what I know for sure, is that you need to make this guy, or this guy needs to be your best friend, because after 2 years, after 3 years, after 4 years, the butterflies may no longer be there. You will not see him and start getting butterflies and, being totally infatuated with this man. that might not be the case, because after 2 years, we all know scientifically is that all those butterflies go away. So you need to like him enough to want to still spend time with this guy, to want to share your ups and downs, you to speak to him about your deepest secrets. So love is not enough. You need to also genuinely like this person. It needs to be your best friend, somebody you can share your deepest secrets with, somebody you truly enjoy watching time with, somebody who you can actually be silent together and still feel content, not the need to speak just because you're in the same room. So you need to find somebody who is also a friend, not only just a lover. And the last thing is somebody who supports your vision, somebody who supports your goals. Because sometimes you meet people who want to change you, who want to change things that you really value, who want to change who you truly are. But you don't need such people in your life, you especially as a soulmate or as a husband, as somebody who you're going to spend the rest of your time life with. So, and respecting your vision also comes along with somebody who's ready to be inconvenienced, in order to support you. Sometimes you might have to work overseas for 2-3 months, and that will mean that you're physically separated from each other. So you need to see that this person is actually comfortable with that. He's willing to make this sacrifice just to see you, get those dreams and get those goals and hit those big your vision. So that's quite important for me as well. So I think that's on top of my head. Those are just the 5 signs that really spoke to my heart, and I think that are important. Please do not hesitate to share anything that I might left out or what you disagree with me, because we can still disagree and still be friends. So make sure to leave a comment below. If you like the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also to subscribe to my channel. As always, it's a pleasure, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Thanks for watching. Bye.